was in 2010. And after a few gigs, we decided it wasn't for us. We wanted to play something way more rock. So we got the guys involved, Steve and Fiach.
So I saw they were looking for a bass player and a drummer, so I sent a mail, I think like Facebook probably, asking to play bass, which was ignored, I'm just going to say, until we played a gig together as two separate bands, and then asked me to play bass after I finished playing, so that was pretty good. And then Fiach, who's our drummer, is a good friend of mine, played with for years, so he came along and last piece of the puzzle, I guess.
Ignite your rumors, I'm not hungry enough just yet. In spite of you, love, I'm drowning in waves of regret. Inventing memories, consuming energy. Your paperback will write itself. I said I couldn't love you more if I had tried.
We're all into different music, so we have a lot of different influences. I'd be influenced by a lot of kind of pop punk music from America, like Good Luck and Lemuria, probably Tegan and Sarah as well.
I guess I'm kind of the same as Sarah, especially that kind of American pop punk scene, like Defiance Ohio, bands like that. Be kind of my biggest influences. Maybe Mountain Goats, kind of bands like that. Probably mostly look up to and try to draw influence from.
I'd be kind of the same, but everyone else thinks I'm just obsessed with Blink-182, so it doesn't really matter in their point of view. Yeah, I do have 2 Tom DeLonge Fender Strats, but that doesn't mean that they're the only band that I like.
It's probably the first day in the last month she's not wearing Blink-182 merch as well. Just point that out.
Except on her skin.
She's wearing Blink-182 shoes.
So March of 2012 is when we launched our EP Back Down. It was also the same night that Fiach joined, just after the gig. So, great night overall, really. And I guess since then, we recorded again and we were put on a compilation with a local label, Guys With Beards. And then we recorded again to be another compilation, one of our own, which is coming out soon enough. So, a good bit of recording we've done over the last 10 months. We just went over to London for a gig. Played with Sick of Sarah and Eva Rose. Felt like rock stars, to be honest. Then came home and went back to normal. Scooping ice cream, working in cinema, pretending to be a security guard, you know, working in Swatch.
We're writing our first album at the moment, so we're hoping to release that by the end of the year. So we're just going to gig sporadically and write in between that.
It's kind of split, like the first few songs mainly Sarah wrote, I wrote a few as well, but we kind of worked together on them. Like Sarah would come up with chords and very good harmonies and vocals and very good lyrics and stuff, and then I'll just kind of write the guitar over it and then we'll perfect it, and the lads just add their own touch to it and just really bring it alive.
We have about half an album written at the moment. We're working on the second half now, but it's going pretty quickly. So we're confident that'll be out by the end of the year, definitely.
Our next gig is going to be on the 16th of February upstairs in Whelan's. We're part of a record label called Toast Office Records, and it's basically releasing a compilation tape. We have a good bit booked, like coming close to the summer. Like we have a band coming over from the States that we're going to tour with, and kind of we're looking to see if any more bands want to come over, and looking for a busy summer basically. But our most immediate gig is the one of February 16th.
It's safe to say there's brighter days inside. It gets better. You're only young and your advice is to embrace the darkness of the night. There's a certain truth.
Thanks for listening. We're at Kate's Party. This song is called Bike for Three.
You're listening to Icon here on Phantom 105.2, taking you on our weekly trip around the local music scene. And tonight's listening post, that's the sound of Kate's Party. The tracks we featured on that piece, starting with Clement's Time. Also in there, Explosions, Heartbreak Song, and finishing it up with Bike for Three. And as they mentioned, Kate's Party. Next gig going to be upstairs in Whelan's on February 16th. Right into the closing stages of the show, we're going to kick off the final section with music from Bleeding Heart Pigeons.
Here at Phantom.